Singer Rain is famous for not sleeping very much. He says that he stays late in the studio to practice because he feels that it's a waste of time to go to sleep. He once said, "If you sleep, you can't dream. If you don't sleep, you can't achieve your dreams." Looks like it was that perseverances that helped him to achieve his dream of being a global star. Now, what is your dream? What are you doing to achieve that dream? Are you laid up at night to work towards your dream? I'll be here to keep you company. Who am I? And where is this? Well, this is Kevin's Upbeat. Now, that was a song from me that I covered a few weeks ago. That was Move On, which is originally by Rain, that I covered. That was the first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Monday, June 30th. I'm Kevin from Zea Guys. Well, like I said, no one in history has ever been able to make their dreams come true while sleeping all night, lying around all day and doing everything they want. Successful people always say that they've spent countless nights rubbing their eyes and working hard. I know what they feel like and what that feels like. I've definitely cut down on sleep late to work on promoting Zea's latest album. I'm sure that many of you listening right now are up late because you're studying or working on something. There's not much I can do to help, but at least, very least, I'll fill your next 2 hours with good music. Yes, and here's how you can tune in. At Hot Beat, we've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. And I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will receive a Zea signed CD, and on part 2, we'll be back with Panita on Hello Stranger. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. 1분 1초, 1 minute 1 second by Jiyeon, 노래가 늘었어, Singing Got Better by Ailey, and I'll be back with Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will receive a Zea signed CD, and here's your first hint. This team debuted as a member of CB Mass in 2000. They've already been performing for 15 years. When CB Mass broke up, they became a duo and released hits like Tandon's Check, Go Back, Ring My Bell, and Mother's Soybean Soup. What is the name of this hip-hop duo? Number 1, Dynamic Solo. Number 2, Dynamic Duo. Number 3, Dynamic Trio. If you know the answer, post it on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, let's listen to one song. 바람아 불어라, Let the Wind Blow by Led Apple. Now, here is second hint on Mission Impossible. When the Zea members came to Hot Beat recently, they chose this group as an idol partner for collaboration. What is the name of this team made up of Gecko and Cheja? Number 1, Dynamic Solo. Number 2, Dynamic Duo. Number 3, Dynamic Trio. If you know the answer, post it on a Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Now, here is one more music. 너란 명작, Masterpiece of You by 휘성. Now, this is the last Mission Impossible hint. This team recently released a summer project album Custom Mic, Prologue, Summertime. Their title song, Summertime, is a party song that tells us to escape our daily routines and have fun. Now, what is the name of this duo behind the hip-hop track, Summertime? Double D와 함께하는. Anyways, number one, solo. Number two, dynamic duo. Number three, dynamic trio. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Now, I'll be playing more music for you. Summertime, 자리 비움 by Dynamic Duo. Now, here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number one this is a hip-hop duo that released Attendance Check, Go Back, Ring My Bell, and Mother's Soybean Soup. Number two, this is a group that ZEA members hope to collaborate with someday. Number three, this duo recently released the track Summertime. What is the name of this hip-hop duo, which includes Gekko and Cheja? Number one, dynamic solo. Number two, dynamic duo. Number three, dynamic trio. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from ZEA. Here's some more music for you. 집이 돼줄게, I'll Be Your Home by Bumkey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
That was 괜찮다면, If It's Alright by Sunwoo. I know a lot about smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. And you can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right hand of the hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now, let's listen to two more music. 만나, Meet by Primary, featured by Zanti. Recipe by Brown Eyed Girls. Alright, you've just heard 만나, Meet by Primary, featured by Zanti, and Recipe by Brown Eyed Girls. I am going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. And Naomi from Mexico, I have a question. What do you think about learning Spanish? It'll be great because when Crazino went to the studio, I really love it when he makes you speak Spanish. Can you say no importan los demás? Eres hermosa. With love, Mexican girl, and Naomi. I don't know what that means. Anyways, yes, if I have any chance, if I have a chance, yes, I love to learn Spanish, Italian, French, and also Germany, and also Chinese. Yes, every single languages. Is it too much? Anyways, I love languages. Tasmia Tassin from Bangladesh. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm Tasmia from Bangladesh. I want to let you know that ZEA have been my first favorite group after I got into K-pop. I've been a ZEA since 2011, and I'm so happy to send you a message like this. Thank you, Tasmia. Chris from Philippines. Oppa, love you. Like you so much. I'm streaming to Hotbeat via my smartphone, and I use it for SNS and stuff, and charging it at the same time, and my phone's hot as well. I may be overreacting, but yeah. It's so hot, OMG. Sorry for being so random. I love ya! Can you please play Happy by 21? I really love them and I wish to see them in the future. They actually went here in Philippines, but I never had a chance to see them because my Manila is very far. Yes, happy to see before them to come back here. At the same time, I feel bad for not seeing them, and I hope you see in person too. And 화이팅! Ayaka from Japan. Good evening, Kevin Oppa. Your voice is very nice every day. Your song request is Baby I'm Sorry by B1A4. Please. I love you, Kevin Oppa. Jessica Kim from USA. I tune in every day. You don't know how great it is to have a radio. People can tune in from all around the world. Please continue to honor us with great songs and your amazing voice. Pishi from Japan. Hi, Kevin. It's monsoon season. Okay. Here in Japan. It keeps raining and my laundry won't dry and it's making me sad. Do you like rain, Zia? Kevin, that's what's mean, or Zia, yes. I don't know why I get sleepy on rainy days. Yes, me too. I get sleepy because of the sound, I guess. The weather. So I want to listen to an energetic song today. My song request is What's Happening by B1A4. Even listening to just the intro makes me feel really happy. Please take care of your health, Kevin. I love you. Martina from Germany, could you please play MBLAQ's It's War? 전쟁이야, ho! I'm watching the drama Strongest K-Pop Survival, K-Pop. I like it. It's very funny. It's war, is it? Was it? Anyways, it was cool to see MBLAQ's in it. You. Miru and his sister looked very alike. Yes, they look alike. Very, very much. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here are some more music for you. 전쟁이야. This is a war by MBLAQ, requested by Martina from Germany, and Baby I'm Sorry by B1A4, requested by Ayaka from Japan. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is our last song, 오빠 내꺼, Boo Your Mind by Taiti.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Alright, you've just heard 놀리러 간다. Don't Tease Me by Speed. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. Let me tell you how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Get Up by Evil and Get It Girl by Blast before coming back with Panita on Hello Stranger. Funnier than a comedian, stranger than an alien.
You've never met anyone like this.
Hello, stranger!
Stranger!
Yes, on Monday nights we get to meet with your, most unusual friends with Panita.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello there.
How was your week?
Me, same old.
Same old.
I've been going through all this, the music programs, and I've been doing all the performances.
Uh-huh.
And it's been great.
It's been
Fans
great.
are loving it.
God. I love your song, 삐끗 삐끗해.
삐끗.
I was listening to it the whole time as I was coming
Really?
here. Yeah.
Oh, thank
It was
you.
so good. I love that song.
Well,
Anyways.
how's your week?
My week was also same old.
Same old?
Yes.
Have you had anything special or
No.
Nothing?
No, nothing special at all.
Sleep, eat, work.
Poop.
Excuse me?
Pee.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now you're making
natural.
this. It's natural, but okay.
Weird.
Hello, stranger.
I'm
Hello,
Strange.
Panita,
Hi.
stranger.
Hello.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. We have stranger in our studio right here. All right. What's today's actually the halfway point of 2014, right?
I know.
So, how was it? The first half.
The first half, first 6 months
yes.
of 2014 went by really fast, but it was kind of whatever. It was boring. It was a boring half year. So
Okay.
hopefully the next half from July to December is
Yep.
it's more fun. A lot of things going.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah, enthusiastic,
Yep.
you know, just better. Hope
Better.
it's better. How about you?
It was great for me because we half of this year was we had preparation for our album, the music video,
Yep.
and the concerts. But from today, I guess, we'll be doing more and more of, I hope we'll be doing more and more with our album.
Yeah.
Maybe my solo, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my God.
I wish.
We will be waiting for your solo.
I wish.
And I hope to get a
사장님,
signed CD.
are you listening?
사장님 듣고
Our
있나요?
boss, are you listening?
Are you listening?
Yes, to the radio.
Please get Seven a solo album.
Anyways, okay, let's get started. We actually had what was it? The three different stories last week, right? First one was 지는 걸 싫어하는 친구, take no prisoners. Number 2, 돈을 좋아하는 강아지, Mickey, the entrepreneur dog. Number 3, 언제나 셀카를 즐기는 친구, Chiang, the selfie queen.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look at our listeners' votes.
Number 1,
yep.
Joanna from United States of America. I vote for number 3. I guess I vote for this one because it's a little odd to do this. However, it's becoming very popular in several places.
Yeah.
The selfie queen.
Selfie queen.
That is pretty weird.
Number 2, Yoo-kyung from Korea. I voted for number 3, the selfie friend. I see a lot of people like that around me, and honestly, it's not that attractive. It just seems weird to take a picture of yourself everywhere.
Yep.
Number 1, I think that being competitive can help you become a better person, but if it's excessive, it gets hard on you and the people around you. Number 2, people like money. So whose dog can't like money?
That's true. Everyone likes money. Dogs, cats.
I don't like money. No, I'm just
don't?
kidding. Well, okay. Let's move on, shall we?
Let's move on.
Yes.
Number 3, Kokoshimo from Japan. Number 2, Mickey the entrepreneur dog. My dog is always sleeping, so Mickey seems very special and smart in comparison.
Number 4, Jenny from United States of America. Number 1, take no prisoners. It's exhausting to have a really competitive person around you. They take failure pretty hard.
Sure.
It's hard for them to realize that there will always be winners and losers, and that they shouldn't be too hard on themselves when they lose.
I see.
That's
very
so
nice.
basically number
3.
3, right?
Got
Number
you,
3 and number 1.
I think it's more weird if a guy takes a lot of selfies. So if a girl takes it, it's kind of like, it's weird, but it's like, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you see a guy taking too many selfies, always taking selfies, it's like,
we have a
interesting.
few people like that in our members.
I mean, there's people like that everywhere who like to take, memory shots, but sometimes it's like, whoa.
I remember Taeyeon. He loves to take selfies everywhere.
Really?
Everywhere. Chikshi.
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby, can be a hobby, yes. Yes. But too much.
Too much? Is a bit strange.
Yes.
In
Yeah,
my
like
eyes.
when I open his photo on his
His
the file,
album.
his phone, he have like over 3,000 photos.
Of himself?
Well, not
himself?
of himself, but I'm saying like over
Just a lot of pictures.
a lot of pictures
And a lot of them is of him and
of
other
him.
things
Yep.
also.
But
I see.
too much
Too many pictures. Too many.
pictures. Anyways, let's find out who's strange
People
people.
that I met
Yep.
this week. Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
This is it's strange, but it's romantic.
What do you mean it's strange but romantic?
Now, there are a lot of romantic couples in Seoul City, you know.
Okay.
People say that Seoul is just a city of romance, which I agree because there's couples everywhere.
Yep, true.
With couple teas, couple hats, couple hairstyles.
Hairstyles, yes.
It's crazy. But this couple, you know, they're getting married. And you know how people take their, you know, just regular engagement pictures,
Yes.
you know, same wedding dress and whatnot. But this couple
Wedding dress.
wants to celebrate by recreating famous scenes from the movie The Notebook.
Wow.
I think it's very creative.
Wow.
Now, if the secret to happy marriage is doing whatever you your wife wants, you know, happy wife, happy life, this pair is on a course for a lifetime together. Now, this couple celebrated their engagement by recreating famous moments from the bride to be's favorite chick flick. Her name is Cindy Gauthier. She's 31 years old, and her husband, John Nicola Barrel, he's 33 years old, posed for a shoot inspired by the 2004 romance.
Okay.
The Notebook.
The Notebook.
Yes. Now, if you see the pictures, it's so perfect. You know the very famous movie award award was the Best Kiss. I think it was in 2004 they won Best Kiss. When you run in the rain,
and
then
they
you kind of jump
and
then
you hug
and then you kiss, and it's like, oh my god, that's so cute. Well, that's what they recreated. One of them was the very famous kissing in the rain scene. Now, at first, she says, I was uncomfortable with a regular engagement photograph, so our photographer introduced the idea of a theme, she said.
Wow.
And then we talked about the shoot for a while and decided on The Notebook. It's a film that we both love. So I borrowed my sister's dress for the photo shoot, and my friend styled my hair, and it all came together very nicely.
It looks very similar.
It does look similar. You know, do you remember the scene where she goes, they were at the beach, and
Yep.
she says, say I'm a bird. If you're a bird, then I'm a bird. And I was like, oh, that is so cute. Have you seen this movie?
Yes, I did, but
Did you cry?
No, I didn't.
You didn't cry?
I didn't cry.
You're so heartless.
No, well, no, I'm not.
It's such at the end.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to spoil it for those people who didn't see this
see it,
movie.
yes.
It's a very old movie, but you should see it. People
It's
who
been
haven't
like
seen it.
what?
10 years.
10 years.
But at the end, you know, when she's, you know, and he's, you know, and I'm like, I cried so much.
Wow.
But anyways, this photo shoot took place in Chertsey, Quebec in Canada. It took 5 hours. The Notebook is a romantic drama film set in the 1940s about a couple who fall in love in Seabrook Island, North Carolina. And the weather was really lovely for the shoot. It started to be a bit overcast, but it was perfect timing for the kissing scene, the rain, so they scheduled it really nicely.
Wow.
So many pictures, so many
Nice.
great engagement. How do you want to do your engagement pictures?
X-Men.
X-Men. Who do you want to be then?
No, I'm just I'm just joking. Well, I want to do something like let's see. I never thought of this before.
Right? But I think The Notebook is such a good...
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty?
Yeah.
Why?
I'll be Bruce.
okay.
And doing the God and the human, you know, the touching thing.
What is your wife going to do?
My wife will be the God. Yes.
So you guys will be
We'll
touching,
like
fingers,
touching the fingers together like this.
Oh.
Yeah, so
It'll
it
be
should
like-
be Kevin Almighty.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah.
I see. Kevin Almighty.
Kevin Almighty.
I think the X-Men idea is really good.
X-Men? Mm-hmm. So who do you want to be?
It could be Wolverine and Jean.
Jean. Oh.
Then they'll finally get together.
I missed the latest X-Men. Was the First Class? No. What was
The
it?
recent one was... I forgot the name.
Anyways, the recent X-Men.
The
right?
recent
Yes.
X-Men that came
Yeah.
out, yes. But it was very good. I hope that, you know, we could be very creative with our wedding pictures. Now, she says all of our couples get the engagement shoot included in the wedding package.
Okay.
It's really great to know them before the big day, too. And I hadn't seen The Notebook until the night before the shoot. And she said, I saw the whole way through. The red vintage truck was a completely lucky to find. We were driving around the country looking for inspiration, and we came across the perfect truck at the side of the road, and we got very excited.
But you know what? Like those of you who are just listening, because we have these photos right in front of us. I'm looking at these photos and I'm thinking, I think it's the same person. Like the actress.
They
and
look the same.
They look the same.
I know. She said that
Exactly,
she's her doppelganger. A lot of people said that her and Rachel
Wow.
McAdams look alike.
You guys, listeners, please find this photo and try to look at this. Compare the photos from the Notebook and this their photos.
Yeah.
I think it's the same person.
They look alike. They did it really well. Just look up couple who celebrates the engagement by recreating scenes from the Notebook or just keywords, stuff like that. You'll definitely find it. It's such a cute picture.
It is.
I want to get married now. My cousin got married a couple days
Wow!
ago.
Congratulations.
I know, and she's probably on her honeymoon in Singapore and Maldives. 언니, if you are listening,
Listening.
woohoo!
Woohoo!
Have fun.
Right there.
But yeah, I think since it's summertime, a lot of people are getting married. It's fun. It's a fun, time of their lives.
I want to have my, when I get married, I want to go to somewhere like the farm. Like old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and have the wedding.
Do you want that
there.
to be your wedding song?
No.
I think you should. I would go to the wedding and sing for you.
This song?
That song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm.
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin Donald had a farm. Yeah. That's good. You're welcome.
No.
You should be very, very thankful.
Okay. I'll be thankful, but not
no.
that song.
Yeah.
Not the song. Anyways. All right. So, here are... Okay, let's get started, shall we?
With some messages.
Yes, for our strangest people today.
Number one
number
is Kang Hee-eun from
Kang
Korea.
Hee-eun.
I want to tell you about a really weird friend of mine.
All right.
We love to sing, so we go to 노래방 together.
Yep, singing room.
Our final ended this semester, so we decided to go sing. And when I was really excited to sing all the newest songs, of course, my first song was Zaya's Breathe.
Breathe!
And then I gave the mic to her, and then she sang Breathe again. And I asked her why she sang the same song, and she said that she really liked it, and she sang it 20 more
Really?
times. Now, this isn't the first time. Last time, she sang Ailey's You and I more than 30 times, and now
Wow.
it's Breathe. Why does she listen and sing the same song over and over again? Oh, but don't get me wrong, Breathe is great no matter how many times you hear it.
Okay, so,
Do you go to 노래방 or
Singing room?
karaoke or stuff like that?
yes, I go with my members, but when I go with my members, we don't actually... Well, we cover a lot of girl group songs.
Uh-huh.
Like Girls' Generation,
Yeah,
the
great
Wonder
songs.
Girls. I don't know why, but a lot of have you ever seen the 2 p.m.'s this variety show, this variety TV
With
the
2 p.m.?
program, just 2 p.m. when they just debuted, they had this variety.
It was their own show?
Yep, own show.
Okay.
And they went to 노래방, the singing room, and they cover a lot of girl group songs. But I think this goes out to every single guys. I mean, they want to sing girls' song. I don't know why,
I
but
think it's true because when I go to the karaoke rooms or the singing rooms, I always sing guy songs. I never sing girl songs. Maybe because it's really high. The key, is just
but you
really
can
high.
tone it. I mean, you can.
I know, you
control-
can,
yeah.
but I don't know why. I love guy songs more than girl songs. I think opposites just attract.
Maybe.
Could be.
Could be, maybe.
But do you understand this person?
I do.
Kang Hee-eun's
Yeah,
friend?
because last time I've been to singing room, but I never sang a song 20 times, more than 20 times or more than 30 times. But I definitely understand because she likes the song.
She likes the song?
And maybe she's good at it.
Yeah. Maybe she's practicing.
Practicing
Yeah.
for an audition?
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
With
Or
our-
maybe she just loves music.
Maybe.
Yeah. But
Maybe she's our fan.
Yeah. Maybe she's just your fan.
Maybe, well, I don't know.
She probably is.
But I understand her.
Yeah, I
What do you think?
completely understand her. Every time I listen to a song, like even Pika Pika Ted, the whole time when
Yeah.
I was coming here, I probably listened to it like 10 or 15 times.
Wow,
Like
really?
just on repeat, and I was like, "Oh my god, this song is so good!" And then even if I go to 노래방,
Yep.
the singing rooms, I always sing one song over and over again until I get tired of it.
What is it? What song is it?
It's Miley Cyrus.
Oh,
We Can't Stop.
okay.
It's really good.
So you sing it like over
I
5
just
times?
sing it just until I die. Until I just drop dead. It's such a good song. Until I get tired
What
of
does your
it.
friend say?
I just go with myself. I don't go with my friends. That's so embarrassing. I don't go
What do
with
you
my
mean?
friends.
Like you have to go with your friends.
No,
I mean,
you don't. It's so weird.
it's like eating by yourself in a restaurant.
That's fine. I think Korea makes that really
Well,
bad.
I think okay. Well,
I think so. I think
alright.
eating in a restaurant is totally fine.
It's
but I
totally
guess
fine. I'm saying
some
like
people think it's weird, and I'm like, really? Maybe I'm just weird.
okay.
Maybe I'm strange.
You are strange.
I
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Anyways, we do understand this person right here,
Mm-hmm.
and her friend, and it's okay. But if it's annoying,
annoying. It probably will get annoying because you know how you practice a song, like you just not debuted, you came up with a new album, and when you practice, you have to sing a song over and over,
Mm-hmm. Over
again,
and over
to
again.
practice when you get sick of it. You know, when you're promoting a song,
Promoting a song.
because you sing the same
true,
song in
true.
every
agreed,
stage.
agreed.
Agreed.
Bam.
Bam,
All
that could
right.
be very
Here is a music break for you guys. I'm in Love by Panita, and we'll be back with more messages. I'm in Love by Panita. Now,
I'm kind of sick of that song.
excuse me.
I'm very tired of that song
Why?
because I hear it all the time.
Well,
Yeah, you know,
it's your voice.
I know that's why.
What do you mean? Don't you love your voice?
Don't you get tired of your voice?
I love my voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love your voice too. Anyway,
Okay. Anyways, all right. It's who's next?
Number
it's,
2.
Ashika from Japan.
Yes.
I have a colleague who gets shocked over nothing. One day we were having ramen at a restaurant near the office, and she suddenly started screaming. Oh. I thought there was a bug in her food or something, but she said that she was just so shocked at how good the ramen was. Then there was the time that she was working on a computer and started screaming. Turns out that she's opened the wrong internet window. When we're at the park, she'll start screaming about a bug, and it turns out it's just a tiny ant. Her screaming is going to give me a heart attack one day. I swear, she's weird, right? Oh. I have some people whose are, you know, when you just go whoa,
Oh, they
and
scare
they
you.
scare, like ah.
Some people scare easily.
I understand that, but with this person, I think it's strange.
I think, yeah, it's strange. I think, yeah, it is strange. But I think
Because
she's
looking
just
at the-
being a girl.
Are you scared of ants?
I'm not scared of ants, but I don't like bugs. One time I went bike riding in the Han River, and I came back to the mall, and I was trying to get something to eat, and I felt something in my shirt, so I just thought, you know, I was scratching it, and then I felt something, and I was like, oh my, what is that?
What is that?
So I didn't want to look because I was so scared to see what I would find, but I kept feeling it. It kept moving, so
Okay.
I had to look in. There was a bug, and I was like, oh my god! But it was in the food court. We were in the food court, so I didn't want to make a scene. I was so.
So did you go to the toilet and just?
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, is there a bug in my shirt? I asked someone I didn't even know. I was like, no. But, you know, it's just a small bug. I think girls
Okay.
just get scared of the smallest things.
I had this, you know, Australia is more like a nature, and
Yeah.
you have a lot of trees, you know. In the night, it was night, and I was walking this park. Through the park, I met my friend was waiting at this grocery, this very famous grocery store, world famous grocery, and he was
Wow.
waiting for me, and it was night, and I arrived, and he was like, "Oh my God,
What?
Kevin, don't
Oh,
move."
I hate when people do that. I hate
Yes.
it. Just tell me what's going on.
He's like, Kevin, oh my gosh, don't you ever move. I'm like,
I'm so scared.
okay, what's going on? No, stop. Stay still. Stay still. And he did
He flipped it.
flicked it. And what was that? What was it? What was it? It was a huge spider right on my shoulder.
Oh my god.
And thank God he wasn't moving. He was stay
Just
there.
there.
Just there. But it was huge
God,
spider.
I hate. Why do bugs exist? I don't like
It's a
bugs.
nature thing. I mean, it's a
I know. It's part of the circle of life.
circle of life.
It's just,
Himoyama, Himoyama. This is from Lion King, right?
Yeah. Such a good movie.
Naskanya Yarabi Chihuahua.
I was watching this clip, and this guy said, I remember when I was little, I thought the song went like, Pennsylvania. I thought it was so funny.
And this another one is Chihuahua, something like that.
Oh, yeah, Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Anyways, there are a lot of parodies with
Yes.
that. Anyways, screaming.
Screaming. I mean, when you're on the
Is-
internet, on the computer, and you're doing your homework, and then you accidentally
Clicking the wrong.
exit out your work without clicking save, and you just freak out. I understand that.
But
Up to
doing screaming in random. I mean, every time you eat or doing something,
Yeah.
and just scream.
Maybe it's her aegyo. Maybe
Aegyo,
it's her
the cuteness.
cuteness,
Yes,
charisma.
charisma.
Maybe.
maybe.
It's her way of portraying.
But I think I found this weird.
Weird. She's weird. We
Weird.
doubt the weird.
Weird. All right, next, Miss Kim from Korea. My little brother spends all day studying. Right now, I'm listening to Hot Beat, but he's studying. On weekends, most people will take a nap or watch TV, but he spends all day in front of his desk. He's not on his computer or listening to the radio. He's reading or solving problems.
Wow.
Last time I took a look at his planner, and from the moment he gets up home until he goes to sleep, all he has planned is studying. I'm worried he's going to hurt his back sitting down all day. But the weird thing is that for all his studying, he can't even rank in the top 30.
Wow. That's strange.
In his class, why does he study so hard if he's not even a good student? Okay, but I think this is a good thing.
It is a good thing, but the strange thing is that he's not even ranked in the top 30. That's weird.
He is trying.
He is trying.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, I think this is a good thing. I mean, there are a lot. Well, even when I was a student, we love to play. We love to, just play
Not
with
go to
friends, not go to
school.
school. You want to have a nap,
Watch TV.
You want to play games. But this person is always studying and trying his well,
Best.
he or she, the
Brother.
best.
Yeah.
Yes, to reach number one.
Yeah.
In the
I
class.
think even though I think he has great ethics because even though he didn't rank in the top 30, he's still not giving up, and he's keep striving to be better, to keep trying to be number one or whatever rank he wants to be. And I think that's such a good thing that we could all learn from. Because if you start studying, I remember if I would start studying, I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm with a good grade on this test, and I would study. And then if my result was bad, I'd be like, oh my god,
Oh my
studying
God.
doesn't even work. Why do I even go to school? This is so dumb. I just say stuff like that, make stupid excuses just not to study. But I think this person, your brother has a strong power of will. So
What
that's
was
good.
your best subject?
My best subject was
During high
math.
school.
I loved math.
Math?
Yeah.
You love solving
I loved,
problems?
Yes. But I was not very good at it. Like I was good until
Okay, what was your best result? I mean, the best grade.
well I got an A in math before, but I don't know, I just don't know what it was cuz I went to pre-calculus, but I didn't go into calculus because I remember you had to buy a really expensive calculator. And I was like, I'm not going to spend like $200 on a
on the calculator.
so I'm just not going to go
Okay.
to that class. But yeah, I really liked math.
Wow.
But
interesting.
sometimes I'd be good and sometimes I wouldn't. Like I would like the subject, but I just didn't like studying.
Do you still remember all those?
No, not at all. Completely forgot
forgotten.
everything. But
So
it's
basically, I'm not saying all those listeners who are studying right now, I'm not saying that, all you need to know is plus, minus, the times, division. No, I'm not saying that,
No.
but I'm saying study hard.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you need to have yourself a time to just
Rest day.
Rest.
Even when you work out, just because you work out every day doesn't mean you're gonna get bigger and stronger, because you do need certain rest days
yes,
to
true.
let your muscle rest and even grow when you sleep. So I think even that, comparing it to your
Definitely.
own body, you need some
Resting.
time to rest.
Yes, definitely. All right, so what was your strangest message for you?
Strangest message would have to be, I think, number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2, the colleague that just screams.
Heartstopper.
Yeah.
별일 아닌 일에 심하게 놀라는 동료. That was number 2.
Number 2. What about you?
For me, I think number 1.
Number 1.
I think it's okay, but if it's this is too much.
Too much. Singing the same
계속,
song.
yeah, singing the same song again and again. 계속 노래 한 곡만 부르는 친구. Because this friend will, later friend. I don't want to go along.
Go along with her
this
to the singing room. That's true. That's the thing. If you go by yourself, then you can practice and sing one song.
But if you're singing like 20 times,
yeah, if you're with
your
someone, then
friends
it's kind of like okay.
So this is our list for today. Number 1, 계속 노래만 부르는 친구, 한 곡만 부르는 친구, again and again. Number 2, 별일 아닌 일에 심하게 놀라는 동료, Heartstopper. Number 3, 하루 종일 공부만 하는 동생, my bookworm brother. Please vote on our message board. Don't forget to send us a message about someone you know who is a bit, out of ordinary.
Yes.
Okay, now I'll be sending you out to the studio. Here is our last song. 공부하세요. Study by Stella, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, that is tomorrow. Do you want to see? You don't want to?
No, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Hongdan from Korea. Kevin, do you like getting packages? Do you also wait on them all of the time? I was on my way out for my lunch break when I locked my eyes with the postman. We all crowded around the postman to see who it was for. Who's the package for? We all waited anxiously for all name to be called. Jingyung? That's me! Thank you! Yes, the package was mine, and I will request a song that expresses the feeling I got when he called my name. Infinites can get better. Alright, also, this is my recommendation song for you. I think this very suits for you in your situation. 좋아 by Park Jae-bum, J Park. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 2, Dynamic Duo. The winner will be announced after the show on the Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Zea. And it's time to close out Hotbeat for Monday, June 30th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here is our last song, Do Better by Scarlett. I'll see you guys. 안녕. 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 안녕.